Okay, so this video basically, I'm gonna compare these two remote control, one from AliExpress that cost me $2 to $3, something like this, and the originals that come with my television, and which is great. Now, I've bought this remote control 3 months ago, but I haven't used it. I started to use it only 2 days ago, and I will explain to you why. First, the feel. This remote control, the original, is a little bit heavier, and it's kind of sit right in your hand. The second thing is that in the original, on the button themselves, if you can see, you have here two dots. So even at night, you feel where is the button, and then you know how to get to all the rest of the button. I know that it sounds silly, but this is the main reason. This remote control is not pretty anymore, and and I assemble it twice, and you'll see, I think 2 or 3 minutes later, how I assemble it and how I glue it, because this remote control stopped working. I think some dirt get inside the button, and then it was always on, so I could not really use it, and so this is why I ordered a new one. But only 2 days ago I started to use the new one, and this is going to be my main remote control, and I'm going to put this aside. And I will explain to you why I started to use it. Basically, the only reason, because, and you'll see it later in the video, that I put here in this main button, I've put a super glue gel. I put a drop and let it dry for 24 hours. And now, every time that I want to go to this button, I know how to reach them even at night, because we don't look at the remote control, we feel the remote control. I know that it sounds silly, and it's a little bit light, but it's not that serious. So if you want to see how much they weigh, the AliExpress one, the cheap one, is 83 grams, and the original 92 grams, so it's another 10 grams. So it's a little bit light, but in my opinion, it doesn't really matter, because I get used in the 2 days that I have it. And one other thing, you have a lot of remote control in AliExpress that look the same, but they're not. In my remote control, I need the setting button. You see the setting? It needs to be here, and then the guide need to be here, and the return need to be here, because this is going to be exactly like my remote. Of course, you don't see them because they are erased, because I use them a lot. And why? It's because all the remote controls that you buy from AliExpress, this button will send the same message with its on off. This will be always the volume. In your remote controls, that this is the setting, and this is the return. So in your case, it's maybe going to be here, the return button. So this is why look for the remote control that look exactly. Those buttons look exactly like your remote control of your TV. It's going to make more sense. So this is basically it. Now you're going to see now in the video how I assemble this remote control, because when it stopped working, I just took a flat screw and I opened him up, because this remote control doesn't have screw inside. Even if we open it, you don't have here a screw. It's not a screw. And Samsung, what they've done, they just glue it. This remote control is 2-port, and it's glued together, and you cannot open it unless you're just gonna break the glue. So what I've done, I clean the inside, and then it started to work again, and of course I super glue it. And 2 days ago, the reason why I'm making this video, because 2 days ago it flew out of my hand and all the glue fell, and it's break to a lot of little pieces. So basically it fell to me today and it's break, so I said myself I will make a video how to glue it back. It's very simple. Okay, first of all, I want to clean all the dirt, and the reason why it stopped to work, it's because something stuck inside, and I could not get it out, and it was on always on. Let's clean it and show you that it still work. All the dirt, disgusting. Wait. Now we can put this part. We need those two to get inside here and here. This one easy, this one is less. Great. I just want to see if it's work, because it's really fell really bad. Yep, it's work great. So now I'm just going to glue everything. I've got here the super glue. I only use this brand. I use it for a lot of stuff, for every, and it's very good in my opinion. And it's gel. Now let's super glue this part. So yes, the remote work good, very good. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, basically this is it. I'm gonna let it to dry a little bit, and if it got damaged, you need with how to say it, with a screw, with a lot of pressure, with a flat screw, to just break him. And you need to be careful not to hurt your hand, because if you put a lot of screw with, let's say it's a flat screw, and you try with a lot of pressure, you can hurt yourself because they glue it. Okay. And I wish that you can take this part and then you have a screw that you can open the remote control and then to see what the problem. In this case, they didn't do it. So thank to AliExpress to make us a very cheap remote control. And again, maybe I'll put here a dot, and then no, yes, maybe let's do it right now. Then when I have companies that come sleep in the evening, maybe some nice girl, I can use this one. So as you can see, I've put a dot of super glue, and then I think that I know exactly that this is the middle. Well, I hope it's helped, and have a great day.